Oh my god, I did it. Guys, it's so dark. It's dark. This is not it. I am though. Oh, I think I can bring this down a little bit, guys. Let me. Oh, there you go. Now you can see. Okay, so we are going to make our breakfast. I'm going to do a breakfast burrito. I had to figure out what I was gonna do because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna make. It's so last minute. So I'm going to do a breakfast burrito. I'm going to do potatoes. I'm gonna have a lot left over, so I'm gonna also do this like for my meal prep too. I'm gonna like put it in my meals. But this is for our breakfast burrito. I thought I could be slick and just slide that so nicely, but that did not work. It's fine. All right. But good morning, guys. I mean, it's like 10:30. I hope you're like crushing it out. Look at these. Look at these bad boys. All right. Okay, so we're gonna add 21 seasoning. This is gonna go in our air fryer. So you're not gonna have to do too much with this. It's just gonna kind of set it and forget it. This is umami, if you can see it. I think you can see it. Umami. We're doing our onion salt. Gonna dab that in there. We're doing garlic salt. And a little bit of salt. Like a turn. And then we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on them. I tried cooking these without olive oil. That is not the business. In an air fryer, I was like, no. No way, I can't do it. I wish I could, but I can't. So I'm gonna mix these up. This is how they should look. Look at that. I hope you could see them, guys. They look really good though. Mix them up with all their seasonings. And then I'm gonna pop it in my air fryer. So easy. I'm gonna do 365, and I'm gonna do like 25, 30-ish minutes. And every time I do, like 10 minutes passes, I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna shake it, and then I'm gonna put it back in and leave it and see how they get. They should get really nice and like golden brown, so I'm excited. I'm gonna cut up some tofu. Look at this. It looks like nothing now. But oh my gosh, when I put it in here, it's gonna be incredible. When I put it in that pan, I'm so ready. So cut up tofu. I didn't even cut it up like thin. I cut it up pretty thick. I'm gonna cut it up even more though. I'm not gonna leave them in long strips. We're gonna only season them. I'm gonna add vegan butter, which is gonna be so good. I love vegan butter so much. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna turn it, and then hopefully I can just slice them down. Oh, yes, I did it. I sliced them down so it looks like that. Look at that, that's nice. So we're just gonna keep doing that. And that's done. I'm gonna go get my pan and my butter. Vegan butter, this is the one I use. It's so good. I don't have enough room on my table. I gotta do everything separately. Like, what am I doing? Okay, 360. I might turn it down. I don't know yet. I'm like very much so waiting to see. I want these to get incredibly crispy on the outside. So we'll see. It tastes amazing. It really, really does. I'm only going to use like 2 tablespoons of butter. Maybe like a dab more. Like, this vegan butter is boss. This burrito is gonna be So good. I'm so ready. If you're just joining us, good morning. What up, guys? Alright, guys, we are doing our breakfast burrito. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. It's going to be rice, beans, tofu, potatoes. Like, oh my gosh. I'm going to add vegan mayo. I might mix it up with a little bit of ketchup. Now this pot already gets like incredibly hot. Like it's already sizzling up. So, what is that? What is that? Okay, that's nothing. So we are going to drop these in here. These look good, guys. They smell so amazing. It's the butter for sure. It's that vegan butter. It's gonna give them an incredible texture. It's gonna have like, I don't know what that was. Did y'all hear that? It's gonna give it a really nice texture. And it's gonna brown really, really well. I'm like incredibly excited. They always taste so good when I do it. I'm also going to start hopefully like making my own seitan. I just found out how to do that. But I can't show you that yet. I gotta like do it first. It takes like an hour. I was like, oh, just for the experience, maybe let's do it. I can make a ton of it. And then I can just like leave it to the side and have it like throughout the week. I think that's worth it. That's worth it for me. I'm all about that. Umami, we're gonna add all the same seasonings that we did in for our potatoes. 21 seasoning. They look delicious. We're gonna add a little bit of onion salt. And a little bit of salt. And guys, I know people have been like talking about, I eat a lot of beans and like soy and all of that stuff. I'm gonna use kidney beans for this burrito. I feel like if you are a little gassy, all you need to do is buy a basil plant. I have one in the window. It thrives, and all you have to do is eat 4 to 5 leaves, or you can like mix it in a tea and drink the leaves with it. So good. It stops gas, prevents it. I mean, obviously you're gonna still have like a little bit, like a normal amount, but for everything else, it's like there ain't nothing to complain about now. You got what you needed. No more of it. No more gas. This just gets to cook up really nicely, guys. I don't really have to do too much with this. I'm very, very ready for these. I'm going to put this on, oh yeah, this is on 360. If you did not hear me before, 360 Fahrenheit. We are cooking up our tofu. We're going to get it really, really nice and brown. Isn't that early morning, guys? I guess it's like 10:39. Oh, we're only 9 minutes in, and we already got everything finished. I'm so ready. Vegan A's. I'm gonna use vegan A's. I'm not putting it in here. I'm gonna like go and grab a bowl and mix it, you know. Let's see. Okay, so I am putting like probably 2. Like that looks good. Maybe like a little more. Like, all right, 2. 2 little spoons of vegan A's. And we're doing a little bit of ketchup. Mix it up. And then I'll just shove this back in the fridge, guys. Like, that looks so good. I also put a little bit of garlic salt in it. I don't always do it, but it tastes so good. I'm trying to stay away from the salt. But it's so good. Just like a few turns. I feel like it changes the taste of everything. Put it in your guacamole. Put it in it's so good. And I also made what we're gonna do. These they smell so nice. I'm so excited about these. Let me look. Let me look at them. Oh, they're doing, the browning. It's so nice. They're beautiful, guys. I wish I can give you a closer look. Let me pick one up for you. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, I want it a little darker, just a baby bit darker. I'm gonna shove them a little closer to the middle so they all can get very nice and brown. I'm not gonna eat all of this tofu for breakfast. I am gonna divvy it out throughout my meals for the day. But a good little portion of it will be, will be nice. I'm gonna enjoy it. I made a garlic spread, which I was not expecting the oil to seize up with the spread, but it did. So I used olive oil and I put it in my cast iron pot and I put garlic in it. I made sure that the olive oil was just above all of my garlic. And I put the oven on 200 degrees Fahrenheit and I left it in there for 3 hours. It was incredible. I love it. And honestly, you eat way more garlic and it's really healthy for you. Garlic is really, really good for you. Don't sleep on garlic. Alright, I'm gonna flip these so I can season them. I want to season the bottom because I seasoned the top already. And so now I'm gonna season the bottom. Let's do it. These are so good, guys. I'm actually going to go, it's today, I have to go buy all of my stuff for my video tomorrow. I think I'm going to make jambalaya. I'm not sure yet, but I think that's what I'm going to do. It's either jambalaya or some kind of pie, like veggie pie, but probably jambalaya. Let's get this over. I hope you guys are having a pretty good day. I mean, mine started out so easy. I was able to bike for 35, 40 minutes. I just started doing that. Y'all gonna see me so ripped in a month. I'm so ready. I was like, man, I'm eating so much comfort food for everyone. I'm like, I gotta get it together. We gotta snatch this back. But I love comfort food. So, I ain't holding it against nobody. We gotta eat this food. Alright, let me season these. I'm gonna flip a few more of them. And this doesn't even take that long, guys. Honestly, this is gonna be cooking up for the next couple of minutes. We have our potatoes already getting cooked up. We're already basically done. We are gonna do rice though. My my shelf space is not big enough to show you everything. So I'm showing you one at a time. We're gonna mix up rice with our kidney beans. I'm gonna get that really, really crispy. I love to like put butter on the bottom, the vegan butter, and then I'll let my rice just sit there and it browns up really, really nicely. You got to try it. It's so good. It becomes like a really nice crispy rice. It's delicious. These already are starting to cook up really, really nicely, guys. That's already been in there for like, oh, it's been pretty long. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. All right, we're cooking this up. And I already made my rice. I put it in a rice cooker. We already made it. I eat this throughout the week. All of my meals has like rice. It has spinach, type of bean. Sometimes I'll do tofu. I'll do a curry tofu sometimes, and potatoes with avocado. It's just so incredible. Really, really filling. You gotta get your food in, guys. I'm doing like 4 meals. 4 meals a day. These look so good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna season them just a little bit. They already have plenty of seasoning on the bottom of them, or I should say the top, when we seasoned them when they first got in there. So I just wanna like pepper it all through. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna add a little bit of my rainbow black pepper. These are so beautiful. I'm gonna leave my garlic here. We are gonna add it in. I think we're gonna add it in a little later because I'm gonna put this all in a bowl, which I gotta go get. I'll be right back. They say fire started in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out to die. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and show me out and I'll let she pay. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. Guys, we're like practically finished. I'm so ready for this. This is so good. This was a pretty big potato as well. So I just like cranked up my timer just a little bit because I want them to have like a really nice crisp on the outside, and then I want it to be very soft and like gooey, pillowy, textured on the inside. You gonna love it. I don't know how people are cooking and they're like, oh, I just put it in there for 25 minutes and then boom, it was done. I'm like, what? I have never had my air fryer do that, so that's pretty impressive if you can do that. Like, props to you. I have never been able to do that. I've had mine in there for like 25, 30, 40 minutes, and I'm like, gosh, this needs to get cooked up. What is going on? It's amazing. The air fryer is way, way easier because you're able to not use so much heat in your house, like heating up your whole house with the oven, but I'm over here not doing it right. Someone needs to show me how to do this air fryer live. Maybe I need to get a new one. This is so nice. This is like what we want, the brown wise. Look at that. Oh my, can you see it? Yeah, you can. Look at this brown. It's so good. That is what I want. So this is really, really good, guys. It's gonna have like a very nice, it's gonna be like a crisp. You're gonna like feel that crisp, and then it's gonna like softly pillow out into like the center. I'm so excited about that. These always taste incredible, so we got it. We got it going. So good. So ready. Bowl. We're gonna put this in the bowl. We're gonna add our rice. We got it. We got it all. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. Alright, guys. Like a tablespoon of vegan butter. Let's do it. Let's get it done. We are going to add our rice first. Woo! I'm loving, loving, loving this. Look at that. That's really nice. Now, this is not only for my burrito, but it's also going to be for like the rest of my meals. So I am going to use quite a bit of rice. You personally do not have to do that. I'm going to do it because you probably need like a handful. Like, you don't need a ton of rice. We're going to add so much to this burrito already. There's going to be like an incredible amount of food. So you want to make sure that you don't overpack it, because then you might rip the spinach wrap, and we don't want any of that, guys. But I am going to add quite a bit because I am also going to meal prep for the day. I'll show you that too. Honestly, while I'm eating, I don't even know why I didn't even like think about it. I'm like, oh, I could just like not, but I'll show you my little meals, like my bento box meal preps. This is so good. And I don't season my rice. I don't know who does, but like if you do, that's awesome. But I'm not going to season the rice. I'm just going to leave it and let it brown a little bit on the bottom. I'm like trying to like decluster it because it's been sitting in the fridge for a little bit. But that's about it. And then I'm going to add my kidney beans. Oh my gosh, and if you haven't seen, I was making these guys. Look at this. They just like sit in my fridge. They're my protein balls. They're so good. They're like perfect for like on the go. I'll bring like 3 of them with me. Just for like energy. It's walnuts. Add almonds. I'll blend them up. I'll add maple syrup. Flaxseed. And I do ground flaxseed, guys, because it has your omegas. Like, you don't need fish to get your omegas. You can do it with 3 to 4 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. I put it in my shakes. I'll put it in my oatmeal. I put it in the protein balls. They're absolutely delicious. I love them. And you're gonna love them too. I made them actually in my videos, so you can go take a look at it. They're great. There's like far more stuff in it. There's like dates and all that. But we're focusing on breakfast. This is so soft and nice. Alright guys. It hasn't even been on that long. I'm gonna add my kidney beans. It's just a can. It's like 15 ounces. These kidney beans are beautiful. Oh my gosh. They're so bright. Look at that. I've never seen them like that. I have proteins, carbs, fats. Guys, we're in it. This is so good. You have everything in like one meal. I'm also gonna add a little bit of spinach. So I'm gonna do that right now. I always freeze my spinach because I buy a lot of it. And it lasts way, way longer if I freeze it. I'll buy like 2 bags. They're like $1, $2 organic. I try to buy the majority of everything organic just because, you know, healthy. Trying to stay healthy. Stay healthy. Mix this right on in. And this is for like the whole day, guys. I'm not even, it's not just like it's breakfast now, it's like all my meals. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, I haven't even meal prepped. Let me go grab all my meals first. And here I am now meal prepping and making breakfast all in one. This is fantastic. And it doesn't honestly take that long. It's like 45 minutes out of your day. Like, come on! Oh. My bento boxes! I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but this is what I keep my meals in. They're metal. Super easy to travel with. I'm gonna add a little bit of my garlic. Like so good. Just in love with this garlic. Oh my gosh. No, from the top, let it drive, that's away. Get a bucket of my wood, that's away. I'm talking, whoa, 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 that's away. Like a royal fire, that's away. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm filling dead space. Guys, this is done. Like, what? This is beautiful, finished. It smells incredible. This garlic is out of control. I don't even know what to do with this garlic. Like, oh my gosh. And it's incredibly soft. Like, you could spread it with a knife. It's so, so nice. So I'm gonna take this off. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful these are. Can you see how beautiful these are? What? Oh, I can't. I can leave them in there for even longer, but I won't. I'm gonna turn that off too. Now I'm gonna move this, guys, so I can show you how to like get this stuff done. When will I see you again? You left with no goodbyes, not a single word you wanna say. No final kiss to seal any say. I had no idea of the state we were in. And I know how fickle heights and a bitterness, oh, wondering I get everything in my head. Don't you remember? Okay, spinach wrap. I am actually, instead of going to buy these, because I was buying them before, I am going to start making them. I think it's going to be incredibly easy. I looked up how to do one with like chickpea and flour and, you know, spinach leaves. I'm so ready. So I'm gonna try to get closer. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna bring it down. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, you can. Let us do this. Okay, that's perfect, honestly. All right. So we saw our mix. This is our mix. I'm just gonna add that in. I'm gonna spread it all the way through. And these are cold, and they get incredibly soft, like throughout like the process, especially when you start putting hot stuff on them. And so you really want to make sure that you don't take them out of the fridge before you're ready to like actually prep them and get them finished. That's how like you have to do most things, guys. So don't get too crazy. I'm gonna add a little bit, see how much is left, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna put it all in my, you know, my little bento boxes, and you'll get to see that. I'm gonna put a little bit of this, my tofu. This has already been made. Like, look how nice that looks. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Can I just like try one? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my God, I cannot deal. It's so good. Okay. Let me finish. Okay. You're gonna add a little bit of potatoes. Not too many. Because remember, you want it to close. I'm putting them on the top, on the sides. I'm honestly like setting them up so they'll look really nice and it doesn't rip my wrap. You see how nice that looks? Look at this. And anytime I wrap one, I'm normally going from the angle that you see it long ways. You see that? It's all this way. So you don't want to do this, because then you have to tuck it in. Sometimes you do, but you don't, you know, if you just do it, you know, the way you can. Fold it, and then press it over. And then I'll tuck it in sometimes. You want to tuck it in. And then just push. And then press down. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous. I'm gonna cut it. Hold on. Wow. Do you see how beautiful? I'm gonna let it cool. I am gonna try it. I'm just gonna let it cool down for a little bit. Here, you can like keep an eye on it for me. And then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna show you this little meal prep. I got a little bit of stuff on this counter. Since I'm already here, why not, you know? So my rice is gonna go in here. Rice, kidney beans, they get like a very nice dark purple. My spinach. And then honestly guys, like for the most part when I'm doing this, it all evens out to the same amount of food. It's pretty awesome. I feel like just because I've been doing it for such a long time, it just kind of like happens. I'm not really measuring it out. But I'm not eating too much. Like this is not a, I don't think a crazy amount of food. That's 4 meals a day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, that's awesome. Avocado, tomato. I'm gonna cut out like 3 pieces. Incredibly healthy, guys. Like the meals are amazing. You also, if you wanted to, you can just like put it in another burrito if you were like, that's what I'm feeling today. That's what I want. I want a breakfast burrito and I also want a lunch burrito. Do it. I'm gonna add a little bit of my tofu. And tofu is so good, guys. Like, honestly, when you cook it right and you make it amazing, it's just so good. Now, my tofu isn't gonna go in all my meals because I'm going to add avocado to the last one. And I'm not doing the full avocado. I'm only doing half of it because, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm just not gonna do the full thing. This looks great. Our bento boxes, look, this is our tofu, tomato, spinach, rice, and beans. This is our same, but with avocado. It just looks amazing. I'm so excited about it. Okay, I'm gonna cover them. We're gonna get going. I'm gonna take a few little bites out of my burrito. I am very ready for that. If you can hear the gardeners, that's what that is. That's what's going on there. They're doing their job. That's what's happening. Oh, guys, it was so much fun having you. Thank you for sticking around and enjoying the time that we have here. I'm gonna try to do this on Thursdays. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, my burrito. I'm a little greedy with this sauce. It's so good! Oh my gosh. This is amazing. And it's so easy to make. I can't deal. I'm loving this, guys. Vegan food. Tasting delicious. You go and make it. I'm gonna eat and clean up. Thank you for showing up, guys. Bye. God.